Hey everybody, Jordan from Back Society here. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button below and hit the bell icon so you don't miss a single episode. Now, back to grinding. All right, welcome back to Back Society. I'm your co-host Shay with my other co-host.
S.
And of course you know the other one.
And C Money.
All right,
Baby.
C Money, guys. Ravens triumphant over the New York Giants.
God.
Jackson 5. And great game. We needed this.
1-0, baby. We're 1-0 right now, right?
1-0 after the
reset.
bye.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. That's what Lamar
Let's
said.
go.
He said it's a new season. It's a new season right
It's a
now.
new season. And we're
We're
facing
pushing to the Super Bowl.
Yep. And we got to, we have our first test in this upcoming game. We need to knock down the Steelers. Please.
Yeah, you know, that's true. Like, I was so pumped for the win, but I was like, it was just the fucking Giants, dude. Let's just be real.
Look, they have 2 wins
Like,
on the season. Sure.
If anything, that was like the perfect post-bye game. Is like, it gets your confidence going.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But it's like, it's still the Giants, right? We still got to show up next week.
But still, Lamar still threw for more touchdowns than he did.
Dude, Rashad Bateman, oh man, he's coming into it alone.
Off. I've
Yeah.
always believed in him. I still got people I know in Minnesota texting me going like, that Rashad Bateman, man, just wait. You don't know what you have.
Who was the backup Giants quarterback? I know they just signed him off the practice squad.
I remember seeing his name. I don't know who it is.
Boyle.
I wanted DeVito to be good, dude.
He got hurt, concussion.
I know, but he's Tommy DeVito, man.
But the backup quarterback for the Giants, I thought he held his own. He's coming into a game not knowing anything, but he knows he has Malik Neighbors, one of the, he is an elite wide receiver. He is Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson-esque receiver. He just goes
Without
in there.
a quarterback.
He's like, yo, I have nothing to lose. I'm going to just throw the ball to him. I'm going to just keep throwing it.
You got to be there somewhere, you know?
You know what I mean? He's like, yo, I don't care
somewhere.
if triple coverage, quadruple coverage. I'm throwing it to Malik Neighbors, and that's all he did. And I was like, you know what? I'll give this guy some respect.
He's like, who's got hands? All right, you're getting the ball.
This guy.
Either way, dude, that comeback wasn't happening. We were too far gone, dude. That was
I was
great.
pissed they even scored that last touchdown, dude. I was like, come on, man. Like, I wanted that 35-7. Be like, you remember that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
This is like, that's exactly like, that was the thought that I was like 35-7. Let's keep it. But whatever, man. Maybe I'm just petty.
Just a ceremonial.
We got what's his name? Our rookie receiver came in there. He scored a touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
The one from North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Drake May's receiver.
Yeah.
So I was surprised, and it was like a little toe tap. So I was like, okay, you
Yeah.
got,
Yeah. Mark Andrews showed some life too. It was great.
as he always.
Big shout out to our secondary for benching Marcus Williams for Ardarius Washington. Seems like a winning combination there.
It was in the beginning. The trouble was Marcus Williams and Eddie Jackson.
Eddie Jackson was just terrible, man. That was horrible.
You guys suck, dude.
He was
And when
sucked so
when they
hard.
benched Marcus Williams for that first game by accident because he was like I think he showed up late to a meeting or something, so he had to be benched for a game.
That's
And
not
then
by
they-
accident. That is how we play. That's play like a Raven, baby.
Yeah.
That
You
is
either
play
on
like a
time
Raven.
Raven.
Or you sitting on the bench. I don't care who you are.
Yeah,
But
like
I'm just
Deontay-
saying,
like
I'm just
Deontay
saying, like
Johnson.
if he didn't show up late to that practice, he would have been playing. But when we benched him that first game, and we all saw what the problem was with our defense, and it was just Eddie Jackson. And I
No.
just was like, yo, he's got to go.
It was like fortuitous. They were like, oh, that's the problem.
Oh, there it is. They're like, oh, there it is. Okay.
Next thing you know, we're doing great, dude. Our defense.
Zach
really
Orr's
stepped up.
Zach Orr's running to John Hart. I found the problem. It's right here.
right here, right. This
Don't
guy,
fire me,
right
coach.
He's circling. He's doing the John Madden circling.
See the big circle
He's
with
like,
the
yeah,
arrows all over.
It's this turducken out here.
Dude, I'm just glad the defense have been waking up lately. We need our offense to be as consistent as they were like a little earlier in the season, but like if we can get that, we're making a huge push. A huge push in the playoffs. The postseason, we just need to knock off the Steelers so I can be like, you know, King Lamar reclaimed his throne, dude. You guys are only keeping it warm.
we'll beat the Steelers, but my thing is
We better.
we have to get Derrick Henry going.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not understand. Like, I love that we love Lamar. Yeah, it's Lamar's team,
To death.
but our offense has got to go through
You
Derrick.
can't have a weapon like Derrick Henry and him be option 2. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
That's what
that's
I'm
number
saying.
1.
Yeah.
He opens up the game for Lamar, and everybody knows it.
So everybody knows that except for who's ever calling our plays. Like, it's ridiculous.
Dude, Tom
Every
Munkett
single
is
week
a
we're having
genius.
this I don't understand. Every week we're having this conversation.
Yeah,
I think
you
he
get really
only-
pissed off.
I mean, he had only 15 carries last week or this
Yeah.
past weekend, right?
He needs at least 25 a game.
Easily. Yeah, 20 to 25.
25 a game.
Yeah. Let's call it 23.
Yeah, let's say
20.
23. He needs at least
23.
20
23
or
carries.
his jersey number 22. At
20,
the-
all right, we'll go, you know what? We'll round down. We'll round down to 22.
at the least.
but
Because for us to be good in the playoffs, that's what we're gonna need for sure.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because it's gonna be tough because we gotta face we're probably gonna have to face the Chiefs again and probably the Bills again. And everybody's on that Josh Allen train.
Josh
right now
Allen.
for some reason.
Josh Allen, heavy favorite to win the MVP.
Yeah, he's favorite for some reason, even though Lamar leads them in stats so bad.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
just
the one stat he doesn't lead him in is the winning record right now.
I
But
knew you were going to say that.
what
That's the
about
one
head to
thing.
head
I
though?
knew you were going to say that.
I'm just telling you, they only have what, like 2 losses or something, or
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what, man? We're gonna win out. I
don't
We're
think
gonna
we're
win
going to
out.
win out the first seed, but
No, we won't win out the first seed because I mean
we don't
Chiefs-
want first seed. We don't want
Yeah.
first seed.
First of all, the Chiefs are garbage. Everybody knows the Chiefs are
they are
garbage.
garbage, dude. They are garbage, just hanging on it, living on a
Garbage
prayer, man.
team from a garbage city, dude. That's what I
They-
say.
Straight
No,
up
I- like,
garbage city.
They
It
really
is a
are
Garbo
living on a
city.
prayer, though. Like, I
Mhm.
mean,
They are.
every win was some kind of.
Black
Everybody
magic.
is like,
Someone sold their soul. Like
Exactly.
somebody did.
Taylor Swift, baby.
after every game, everybody's just shaking their head like,
How?
how?
Oh, a missed kick on like the 15. Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's crazy shit, man. I mean, we already know the refs are in their pocket. Like that's just a foregone conclusion.
Yeah.
Then it's like,
100%.
I mean, it's almost like you got Brittany Mahomes in the back door, like voodoo or some shit, dude.
It's like that.
Low
As soon as I
key.
saw it's just like a kick to win this game. They just need a kick. I was like, they're gonna miss. They're gonna miss. Sure enough, they miss. It's just I don't know.
It makes
They
it,
get
it
the miss. They
makes
get
you think it's scripted.
Yeah, swear to God.
It really feels scripted.
because like Mahomes.
It's like
is
you're watching that movie.
garbage.
You're watching that movie. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just like, to the NFL's credit, they're not on like Taylor Swift's nuts as much this season, so that's nice. I've been hearing it less and less.
Yeah, because everybody was probably complaining. Like, bro.
I mean, I remember when they like beat the Jets by like, even though there was like a lot of questionable calls, like so many questionable calls, and the NFL changed their banner to Taylor Swift and going like, "Yeah, we're Swifties." And the next tweet was just like, "Bro, it doesn't help your case."
So
I got,
bad.
I got an argument about Taylor Swift. Somebody trying to tell me they're bringing in female fans. It's like nobody cares. The NFL doesn't
Nobody
need female
cares.
fans. Not those female fans. They want
Yeah.
real fans.
The ones that have the jersey that says Kelsey's girlfriend.
I thought it was
Oh,
Taylor's
Taylor's boyfriend.
boyfriend.
You're right.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
Ew.
embarrassing, man.
It is embarrassing. You know
What's
what?
up
More
with
power
the-
to him though. Married
What's up
he's
with-
gonna marry a billionaire.
What's up with Deontay Johnson?
Dude,
He's just not in it.
something happened.
I don't know,
Something-
man. You have to realize, he did come from the Steelers locker room, and as a Steeler wide receiver usually comes with a lot of baggage and a lot of divaness.
Is that what it is? I feel like there's something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Something. There was probably an entanglement of some kind.
An entanglement.
What do you mean an entanglement?
I don't know. He probably got in a fight with somebody,
It-
said some shit.
But like, here's my thing, right? Because the Ravens got him cheap.
We did.
There was a reason why the Panthers got rid of him so cheap. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
talked to some Pittsburgh fans about it, and they were just like, they said he's kind of like AB Junior when it comes to drama. I don't know if I should take their word for it or not, but that's what they called him.
But I know he's like, isn't he like? He's like excused from like Ravens
Yeah,
participate.
he's on
I mean,
the team.
they should just cut him
They should
at this point.
But
Like,
see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Why haven't they cut him?
I one of the things I heard about why they haven't cut him is that they don't want to set a precedent that if you complained and caused enough drama that you be cut and go to whatever team you want.
Yeah, it sounds like he just doesn't want to play, dude. Really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, he's gonna be riding that bench hard if he even shows up.
Yeah, which sucks because then he's gonna get a ring. And
My-
I say they cut him right before the Super Bowl.
Dude, yeah, 100%.
If you don't want, like, dude, if you don't want to be a Raven, then leave.
Dude, I hear you. I mean, why do you not want to be in the greatest NFL franchise of all time?
Yeah, I'm really curious. There's got to be something there.
I don't know.
There has to be some kind of disagreement.
That's what I'm saying.
He probably came. He's like, I'm a number one receiver. And they're like, you're not.
You're not. You're not.
And he probably got butthurt, and now, he's just a diva.
Maybe because they're like, hey, if you come to our system, you got to block. I remember that used to be a big thing with why we couldn't get wide receivers is because you're gonna have to block. And that could be it, but we don't know. They're keeping it like,
That's what makes me think there's more to the story than him just play, because they're keeping a real close hold. And there's been no leaks though.
No leaks,
surprisingly.
There's been no leaks, but the thing is like we just haven't cut him.
Mm-hmm.
Like because like with Marquise Brown, when he was like, bro, I don't want to be a Raven anymore, and that was our number 1 draft pick.
Yeah,
but he was playing though. You know what I mean? I think they just were like, hey, the chemistry's not there. You're kind of a bitch, and like let's move on from you. That was moving on.
I hope that's what happened.
I hope John Harbaugh said, you a bitch. Get
Where's
out of
Marquise Brown now?
Exactly. Right.
Who's Marquise Brown?
Writing was on the wall. But here we traded for this guy.
Now.
And it's like, now what do? You know what I mean? Like, it's not the same as Marquise Brown.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably with Kyler playing the latest COD or something. That's probably the most he's doing. But ahead for Steelers week, did you hear Patrick Queen's comments? Because he likes to shit talk us nowadays.
No, what he said.
I don't listen to ex-Ravens.
What he said. I'm probably going to get a lot of FUs and boos and stuff, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't want it any other way. We are the better team, first in the division. The atmosphere in Baltimore isn't as intense as it is in Pittsburgh. It's great being on the winning side of this rivalry.
Here's the thing.
He's just shit talking.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think we're gonna wax the Steelers. I think Russell Wilson's again not gonna throw a touchdown, and I just think we're gonna blow him out. Like blow him out.
Dude, I hope so, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since we won that.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Lamar knows.
No, we need a statement win.
Yeah.
Like a legit statement win.
Because if we win, we're tied with them.
Like we did with the Bills, right? We need a statement win like we did with the Bills.
I love that Bills
and I
game.
feel like that's what's going to happen.
I keep watching that Bills game, dude. That was just a crushing.
This is also coming from a guy who said that Snoop was a Pro Bowl
I mean,
starting quarterback.
Was he not a Pro Bowl? Not a Pro Bowler.
I remember when you were just like, trade Snoop for a first-round draft pick. Why aren't you doing that?
I don't know what happened to Snoop. He got overshadowed by Lamar. He can't only.
I don't know.
What? No, he went to Miami and shot the bed, dude.
Dude, he had all the weapons you could ever want.
I mean, he had weapons. He had the opportunity.
They wheeled out Tua for him.
Handed to him.
He did.
Yeah. Like,
he did.
His starting quarterback is brain damaged just so he could start, and he just blew it, dude. They're like, we're going to put the dumb guy back in. Like, that's how bad he was.
I just want a reminder for the listeners that let's rewind back to late 2018. Late 2018. It was me, Scott, and Brendan. And Scott's saying, cut Lamar. He's not going to be the one. He's not gonna
Bro.
be one. You were
Are
talking.
you gonna cut?
I think
Are you
I
gonna
still have
cut
that
that?
text
Can
message.
you cut that in here somehow? Can you cut that in?
I think I
That
can
never-
find it. I think I still have the text message.
Yeah, cut.
Hold
cut
on.
that
Here's
in
the
right
thing.
now.
Here's the thing. When Lamar first came into the NFL scene, you saw his arm. We all saw his arm.
Oh, he's defending it now.
It was garbage.
Bro, he was a
His ar-
playmaker.
His
My
arm
favorite
was-
thing, watching Joe Flacco sit there and be like, "Oh shit," it was like one of the best things ever.
Yeah.
Just sitting there like, "I lost. I'm done." Like
His
you know.
arm was garbage, but then that next year when he came out against the Dolphins, shoo.
I mean, let's just say his arm wasn't great, but also like he was just. They were like, "You're it. You're up. Like next man
Yeah.
up." You know what I mean? Like, what do you expect?
I mean, dude.
What quarterback with a high like passing percentage, accuracy, or whatever comes in the first season a real stud?
Okay, I haven't found it, but I did find. I don't like Lamar Jackson. He
Name
can't
one.
throw.
DJ Stroud.
She's good.
Like when you think a pocket passer, somebody with a legit arm.
Nobody, not even
No.
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody comes in the first season
Yeah.
slinging it. Right? Like that's
Yeah.
you were quick to judge and you were wrong.
But I mean, like when you were watching
You're
his
wrong.
mechanics, you're like, I don't know about this guy.
I mean, he was a college football stud. You know what I mean?
He won the Heisman.
But here's the difference between like him and Tim Tebow, right? Lamar's playing quarterback. You know,
we all hold on. I knew we all no. Who was a fan of Tim Tebow?
Dude,
All
please
the-
tell me you were. Please tell me.
No,
I
he
can,
was.
yeah,
a-
I can
I mean,
see you being.
I found a text message of you doing a prophecy. We need a quarterback that can throw. Ravens are going to be behind for the next 5 years.
He couldn't throw when Lamar first came in. He couldn't throw.
But like I said, you know, Peyton Manning came in. He went 3-13 his first season. You
Yep.
know, Tom Brady came in middle of the season, did okay, nothing crazy, right? Like stat wise. Like, you know, these guys, Drew Brees, all those guys, all those gunslingers.
Yeah, Drew Brees got.
The Chargers, like nobody even remembers he was on the Chargers.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say he
for-
got
You know what I mean?
replaced by Phillip Rivers.
For
He lost
real.
his job to Phillip
And then he went to
Rivers.
the Saints and he was like, watch this.
Yeah.
You know, modern day gunslingers. I would put you know, Matt Stafford up there, right?
Baker Mayfield.
Baker,
Jameis
like,
Winston.
gunslingers. Jameis, I'm not putting Jameis Winston in there.
Hold on,
I
I,
mean,
love
he's a-
Jameis Winston.
He's a gunslinger, but like in the worst kind of way. 30 for 30, baby.
He just got benched.
Oh man.
He's pure entertainment though.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He's definitely a personality, that's for sure.
Dude, you just watch him. He's hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Jameis Winston. Although I mean, like, I love watching him at FSU. It was fun.
I mean, he
You
eats
know-
those W's, dude. You can't deny that.
He stole those crab legs. I was like, what is going on?
Those
down
crab
there?
legs were given to him.
Yeah.
Those crab legs were given to him.
Yeah, you were high on Jameis Winston too. You were just like, dude, what he did at FSU. What he did.
Didn't
mean,
they
he
go
was-
undefeated?
He was amazing at FSU, man. And, like, I
He
mean,
was
that
undefeated,
bowl,
yeah.
you know, that national championship game that they, oh my God, dude. They tore it up. But now look at him.
Yeah. Look
You
at,
know.
I mean, what about the other one, Marcus Mariota? Where's he?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I knew Marcus Mariota wasn't gonna be good.
It was a straight out bust.
Yeah. There's a
He
lot.
was soft though. He was soft.
Yeah.
If you looked at him on the quarterback thing, you're like, oh, this guy's he's soft.
He played in Oregon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that is a spread offense. You know, I mean, nobody's touching that quarterback.
Yeah,
you know
with
what I
Chip
mean?
Kelly. Chip Kelly micromanaged everything at
And
Oregon.
micromanaged, and that's a system built for like a Marcus Mariota.
Dude, I
Yeah.
miss when Chip Kelly was the head coach of the Eagles. That was a great time to be alive.
It was a wild time.
Really dumb time, dude. This man's like more running backs, break the bank on all these running backs.
Dude, the Eagles just cannot figure out coaching. I don't know what it is. I mean, they're doing all right. They got what, Peterson or now, whatever. Is that his
Doug
name?
No, they
Peterson. No,
don't.
he was the one that
Doug-
won them the Super
No.
Bowl. He's a
Doug
Jag
Peterson-
now.
Oh, he's at the Jags. That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's
Who's
about
the
to get
coach?
fired.
It
the
straight up should be
who's the
fired.
coach of the Eagles.
Fuck. Fucking. I don't know too much. Head coach Eagles.
Nick Serini.
Oh, Serini. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. All those like New England, all those like northeastern coaches, man, they're all jacked up. Oh, you mentioned North Carolina. What about Bill Belichick?
Oh,
Crazy.
oh! I think he's gonna.
I don't think he's gonna coach a single game. I don't think he's gonna coach a single.
Wasn't
game.
there like a? Didn't he have
You
like a
think his
clause
son
where
is
he
gonna-
where he like he's allowed to hire his son?
And his son has to be given the starting coaching job if he leaves for at least
Right.
one season.
Mm.
Like, how bad is your son when you have to guarantee in your own contract that your son's gonna start?
I mean,
Hold on, but here's the
how
thing
shitty
about
do
him
you gotta
though.
feel, dude, to be like, yeah, thanks, Dad.
Isn't he? He's at Washington, and I think he turned their defense around to like a top 5 defense.
Then why does he need to be in daddy's contract?
Makes you think. But look. The to watch is Norfolk State. That's the school. to
Michael
watch.
Vick, baby.
Michael Vick,
Michael
head
Vick.
coach. Yeah, head
Hold
coach
on.
Vick.
Michael Vick had a coaching job at.
Head coach
Yeah,
at Norfolk
he's-
State.
yeah,
he's
his
going
first
home, baby.
coaching job.
757.
Hold on, wait, what? No,
Yeah, that was
way.
today, right? Today or yesterday?
What?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was today. He agreed to it. It was a rumor for a while, but I think
He
it's
says,
official
step
today.
aside, Prime. Watch how this is done.
Mm.
Look at Scott. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna have to see that.
It's pretty wild, bro. It's pretty wild. The Bill Belichick one just blows me away though, because I think like after June of next year, he has a $1 million buyout. It went from a $10 million to a $1 million buyout, so he can literally buy out his contract and go coach in the NFL and never coach a game at North Carolina.
Jesus, man,
It's crazy.
that's insane.
You know, he's just waiting. He's just waiting for somebody to call him in the NFL.
Yeah, but who's gonna call him? The Jags?
Yeah, Jags.
I mean, I
Maybe
think
even
he
the
would like.
Bears.
I think he would like Trevor. God, dude, like the
Chicago?
Bears is a graveyard, man. That's
He
where
would
you
turn
go to
it around.
die.
I
He's-
could see him going to Chicago because it's cold, man. He loves the cold.
The thing is,
Oh, man.
the Chicago does not like to spend any money.
It's just like I don't even think Bill Belichick could do anything for Chicago. That place is just misery.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen that video of Caleb Williams where it looks like a kid just slamming on the controller in Madden? He's like just spinning around. Everybody's wide open and he's just like juking around. And he even like does this little jump for no reason. It's amazing, dude. It's like some kids just clicking Y, X. Like it's so funny.
bad, dude. It's so
Yeah.
bad. Scott, didn't you think Caleb Williams was going to turn that franchise around?
He still can't. Look, hold on, time out. Hold on. You guys literally just got on me because you're like, oh, everybody's first season didn't come out. Look at Peyton Manning, Lamar Jackson's their first. This is his first season.
I'm sorry, dude.
You
But
gotta
he's a
use that
bear at
same-
the end of the day. He's a
Stop,
bear.
dude. Stop. You got to use that same logic.
Bro,
Don't come
Lamar-
at me
I don't
this
think
side,
they've
bro.
ever even had I don't think the Bears have ever had a quarterback that's thrown for 4,000 yards.
Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler had to be close. There's no way he didn't.
He's their only quarterback.
I don't know.
But you guys can't come at me. You guys got to apply that same logic.
No,
Yes.
we do not. No, we do not.
Dude, you
There's
make a
no
lot
pass.
of predictions, man, and some of them just don't come
Zero
true.
Pass.
No.
He said
No.
a lot of predictions.
Nope, Jay Cutler threw for 4,000 yards when he was a Bronco. That's why he became a Bear.
Oh. Mm. You never know, man.
He got close in 2014, but that's it. Do you think he could still turn the Bears around?
Yes, with the new head coach. Yes,
I don't know. I don't know what head coach wants to go there because that's just like
Bill
guaranteed
Belichick.
fire.
All right, I just want to let you know, Lamar Jackson in his rookie year still took the Ravens to the wild card playoff game.
He
The
did. He
youngest,
went 6-1.
the youngest quarterback to start an NFL playoff game in a wild card rematch
And
ever.
He was like 6-1 in his debut, wasn't he?
Yeah, he
And
went
Caleb
6-1.
Williams, not even close.
Not even close. And John Harbaugh was like on the hot seat before
Dude,
Lamar Jackson.
he saved John Harbaugh's job.
He did.
He
He did.
saved it handedly. And you're
He
trying to
did.
compare Caleb Williams.
I'm just saying,
He
you guys
saved
have to
careers,
understand.
You have such a poor way of visualizing talent.
Hold on,
you
time
just-
out. Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning went 3-13 his rookie season.
Different. Tony Dungy, different kind of guy, different team, different era. We're
Well,
talking
hold
about
on.
right
Be a Hall
now.
of Fame coach.
How come your logic doesn't? No, stop right now. No. You guys, no, stop.
Peyton Manning also played every single snap his rookie year,
So is Caleb Williams.
and he had no team around him.
So is Caleb Williams.
And we could still see this guy's going to be good. Nobody is sitting there being like, "Oh, this is the next Peyton Manning." Nobody is saying that. This is the guy who
That paints his
literally
nails.
he paints his nails.
He does paint his nails.
He thought he was the shit coming out of the NCAA.
I mean, did you
Like-
see how his setup was in
God,
UCLA?
USC, right?
USC.
Sorry.
And I mean, I did thought
And he
Jaden
had
Daniels
such
was
a
better.
fall off. He had such a fall off his senior year. Like, bro, sit down.
His senior and junior year, right?
Sit down, dude.
Because he won the Heisman when he was at Oklahoma, right? Or was it at USC?
I thought it was USC. Was it Oklahoma?
No,
doesn't
it
matter.
was USC. It was USC.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
was
He
USC.
won it,
His
and
senior
then
year, yeah, you're right. His senior year was not even mediocre. It was subpar.
terrible. It was
Yeah,
terrible.
it was. Yeah.
It was terrible for like being who he was and the talent
Exactly.
everybody thought he had, and then it was
Yeah.
just dude, he had it was the Flacco effect immediately. Everybody's like, "You about to get paid, son?" He's like, "All right, I'm just gonna sit here and pretend like I know what I'm doing." Like,
Hey. Joe Flacco took us to the AFC Championship game his rookie year. Don't compare the two.
no, he got paid, and then he said, "I'm out, guys. I'm out, y'all." Like, I got 5 years, 120 million.
No, that's not true.
2014 was a pretty decent year.
Exactly. With Gary Kubiak, that was a very good year,
That
which was
the
surprising.
only good year afterwards, though. It was
that
the only
that was
one.
the only good
It
year.
was the only. Don't shake your head because it was a great year.
Thank you. It was
2013, the 2013 season, we win the Super Bowl. We signed that man to that big old contract, and then he shat the bed. He just gave up.
Look. Follow the following the season after our Super Bowl win, they gutted the team. He was throwing to who? Like Clay
Doesn't
Aiken
matter.
or something like
no,
that?
everybody retired. Ray Lewis gone.
Yeah, Ed Reed. Well, Ed Reed was a Texan. Q became a 49er. Pitta
I
decided to be
forgot he
injury
went
prone.
to 49er. Yeah.
He had like nobody. He had no one to throw to.
Yeah. I mean, you know what really happened though was, let's just be real. Ray Rice,
Yep.
stuff happened.
Yep.
Once he went away, it was
Yeah, that
We
Ray
were-
Rice,
we were
dude,
done.
that thing sucked. That sucked. I just remember I was a bartender at the time, and everyone knew I was a Ravens fan. They're like, Ray Rice. I was like, man, he's back. He got suspended for 2 games. Don't worry, he's back. He's back. And I just remember the television. They're like, we got the footage of the elevator. I'm like, looking at it.
Oh.
Like, God damn it.
You know
Yeah,
what though? He married that chick. Like, so there's so many football players that did such worse stuff, but it wasn't on camera, and they were like, "Yeah, you know what, Pac-Man Jones, it's just 2 games. You're good."
Brad Jones. I'm bringing that
Like-
guy up.
Pac-Man Jones was a problem.
Dude, there was so many of them.
Dude, him and fucking Vontaze Burfitt on the same team was terrible.
I know, dude. They just didn't care. I remember when Pac-Man Jones, he went to West Virginia University, and I just remember I was like, dude, this guy is just, he was a problem.
I
Like,
remember you wanted Burfitt on our team. You're just
I
like
did.
this beast. He's a beast.
He was
I
a
mean,
menace.
Him and Suggs.
He
I
was
mean,
a,
yeah. But I'm just saying.
you need those guys on defense.
I don't know, man. What really like got me on Vontae's Burfict was like when the Bengals finally got to their first playoff game in like so long, with Andy Dalton under center, and they had the lead, and there was like 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they just penalized the Steelers all the way to the red zone.
I remember that. But that was not just Vontae Burfict. That was him and Pac-Man Jones.
They like literally gave up the game. They like did it on purpose. They were just like, no, we're good.
I'm telling you, man. But the thing is, like, off the field, they sucked. They're just like, I don't know. There was so many like crazy. Ray Rice's downfall was there was a videotape.
Yeah,
that was
bad.
it.
Yeah.
That was
that
it.
was a freaking tank ass knockout too.
I mean, from what I heard, she had it coming, but it's all right.
I don't know. You just can't show that, dude. You
I
just can't
know.
be doing that.
Can't do that in the elevator. You do that outside the elevator.
God damn. I don't know if I should cut this or not.
It's crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Dude, it was crazy. And that's when all that that was when a lot of all that stuff was coming out with like AP, fucking who else? There was like a couple scandals that were happening.
Yeah, there was a couple like really big, especially like domestic violence scandals.
Yeah, a lot of domestic.
But there
violence,
was no like video though.
Mhm.
But these guys were getting suspended, and then I think when the video came out, they were like, "Oh shit, we gotta."
I just still remember defending him, and then that video was playing behind me. I didn't even notice. And that was like my most favorite jersey too. My Ray Rice jersey. I got the most expensive Ray Rice jersey you could
Still
get.
got it. I still got it. I'll rock that jersey. I don't care.
I don't know. I mean, he does do like, talks and shit nowadays. Like, don't do what I did.
Bro, she still married him.
I understand that. Yes.
And she even admitted to hitting him first.
You still can't hit a woman like that, especially when you're just like, 300 pounds soaking muscle?
He's not 300.
Ray Rice
He's
was like
look,
200.
200.
When
Yeah.
I look at Ray Rice, dude, all
You're
I
just
see is an
5'5".
when I look at Ray Rice, all I see is an M1 Abrams. That's it.
I mean, the dude was a tank. That's for sure. Like, no doubt. But
Like, I'm pretty sure he could, if he did that to me, my face would have caved in.
you know what? She got a jaw steel. So like, kudos to her.
God.
It's all in the past.
It's terrible. I mean, like, I thought he would get another job eventually. But
I did too. I honestly, I thought it was like, take a year off and then like,
Yeah.
but nothing, man.
Not even the 4th and 29 saved him.
Bro, the Raiders didn't even want him. That's crazy.
I know they usually want all the convicts. Them and the Bengals.
Yeah.
They
I don't
usually
know,
just sign convicts. Dude, it was real sad what happened. And then we kind of like, after Ray Rice, it was a while before we got like a stable, like multi-season running back, We were like, we had like 1 year wonders for a while.
Yeah. No, it was tough, man. That backfield was pretty rough.
It took us a while to recover, for sure.
Yeah.
But we recovered.
I mean, we got Derrick Henry now, so it's all good.
God, we got Derrick Henry. That's so crazy.
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on. Hold on. So Kirk Cousins is getting benched. Did you guys
I heard
see
about that? People should have listened to me when I was talking trash about him when he was a Redskin, dude. Don't you remember he got benched for Colt McCoy? Come on.
Yeah.
And they did that fully guaranteed contract for him in the Vikings. Completely.
Dude, the Vikings, man.
For a while.
They pulled up Browns. They're like, we got this.
They sure did. And now look at them doing great with Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I forgot. Yes, Sam Darnold.
And they got that guy, the rookie. What's his name? The guy from Michigan. Jim Harbaugh's protege. I forget his name. The one that took them. That was like, he ran Michigan for like 3 years. Took him to the national championship, lost, and then took him back and then won.
JJ McCarthy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I got a lot of faith in that guy. I do, man. I think he's gonna
J.J.
be
McCarthy.
good.
Yeah, man. I haven't really given him any thoughts for
Nah,
like
bro.
a
But I
year.
mean,
Anybody that Jim Harbaugh touches, I'm out. Like, get out of here, dude.
really?
I
What are
hate.
you
Yeah,
talking about? He's made nothing but prodigies, man. Like, look at
no.
Kaepernick, fucking
Yep.
we got we got
Case
JJ.
closed.
He's doing great with Justin Herbert.
Cool. Yeah, doing great. Yeah, really turning that franchise around.
I mean, he kind of did in a little ways. What's their
The Chargers.
The Chargers? I mean, I think they're doing better. I mean, they're
You think
8-6.
they're doing better?
They're 8-6. They're only one game away from us.
Like 2 years ago, they were like fighting.
I don't think Herbert's good.
No, he's overrated. They wanted him to be the next Tom Brady so bad on like ESPN and shit.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good story, right? He just kind of came out of nowhere and then was like tearing it up.
Yeah, broke a few records, and that was it.
I mean, he put up some stats. Like, you can't deny what he did.
But I mean, like, you can't start JJ McCarthy, even though he's hurt. But Sam Darnold is just putting on a clinic. Like, he is just.
I mean, he's throwing to the best wide receiver in the game right now.
But Sam Darnold wasn't supposed to do this. You know what I mean? He wasn't supposed to, and he is. So it's pretty good. What do you guys think about NBA? Like, everybody's complaining NBA is falling off. Like, there was like the in season tournament won yesterday. I think it was Milwaukee won yesterday.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. I just don't care about the NBA anymore.
I have no.
I just don't care
interest
anymore.
in the NBA.
They said like the NBA lost like 50% ratings.
I'm not surprised, dude. It's for me. What killed it for me was all the dumbass super teams, dude.
Oh, no, it's the shooting from the three, and it's the non-dunking, and it's the flopping.
The flopping is annoying. I hate the super teams. No one really goes into the paint anymore, which is really annoying.
Yeah, it's not the same product. They don't put a good product out there.
They don't put a good product.
I was just watching The Last Dance. It's a different era, bro.
I'm telling you, dude.
The aggressiveness, the need to win.
The need to win. I don't know, dude. I love seeing those old clips and like old interviews about like Larry Bird because that dude was funny and shit. Oh my god.
But see, hold on. That's a huge difference between all the sports, right? Even football and basketball. It's back then, nobody liked each other. Everybody was so competitive and they wanted to win.
Now it's a business.
Now it's a business. Everybody's best friends. You know what I mean?
They train together on the off season.
It's just so different. It's so different.
I feel like back then there was like you played the game to win.
You did.
Now you play the game to get paid.
Yeah. They're like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like there was always the business side of things and you took care of yourself.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But also at the end of the day, when you're on the court, if you weren't there to win, you weren't there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not like that anymore. It's not like that anymore.
Not like that. Now,
it used to be fun to watch, but now it's just
man.
I just don't care. The funniest thing out of the NBA I thought was like, you know, LeBron and Bronny being on the same team and then Bronny being sent to like G League.
Yay. Bronny tore up the G League though.
I'm sure, but it's just funny he got sent to G League.
Yeah, he wasn't even good. But I mean, you're right though. When you watch The Last Dance, man, those guys, man, like they had the Jordan rules. Like they were like, yo, if Detroit was like, if Jordan goes in the paint, you hit him.
You hit him.
You hit him. You hit him. Not no more. You even come close of even touching me, foul.
Yeah.
Flop.
Bro, it better not be LeBron technical. Like you're done, dude.
They're all crying. So how do people even? That's what I'm saying. Like when people approach me about basketball, I'm like, how? I'm like, I don't know.
I just don't care anymore.
It's not fun to watch.
It's funny watching like Eastern Europeans tear up the league, though. That part's pretty entertaining.
That's pretty cool. But
it's because they play differently, right? They still like drive to the basket.
Yep.
They don't try to get to the line and shoot and then all right, I guess I'll pretend to play defense.
was funny.
That's
Yeah.
that's why that's why America is starting to not be good in the Olympics either.
Yeah, they
Be-
struggle, man.
They struggle. Yeah.
they do
because
struggle. I mean,
because it's that old school basketball with they're you know what I mean?
They're not physical.
They're not physical, and they got the targets on their back. People
Yeah,
are
I
like,
mean,
yeah, we want to play America. We'll just out physical. You know what I mean? We'll just be rough on them. And they don't know how to handle that. They can't. They don't know. You know? Thank God for Steph in that automatic 3, though. I ain't gonna lie, because we would not win if we didn't have that.
That's our thing. But the thing is, like, you put Steph up like in the 90s, bro. He ain't.
He's getting killed.
He's never gonna get the chance to shoot.
Yeah.
He's gonna be on the ground the whole time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I mean, it's the same reason why, like, the Americans just don't fight anymore. I mean, the last time an American won the MVP was when? In 2018? Because, like, Jokic, he's Serbian. Giannis is Greek. Freaking Joel
He's
Embiid,
Greek.
I forget where he's like. He's straight up African, isn't he?
He looks African.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's like the best players aren't coming from America anymore.
Yeah, they're not. They're not American made anymore. They're not coming from the projects. Oh yeah, and not to mention the NBA recruiting system is like broken too. Like they don't the kids growing up on just playing basketball. That's not a thing anymore. The recruiters go to these specialized schools that cost like thousands of dollars now.
Yeah,
and
a
lot of the players coming out nowadays are like legacies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like you can't there's no real push to look for raw talent anymore. It's just who has money and who has the connections now. And then that's how you get like the recruiters near you.
Yeah, it sucks, man. And plus, like, everybody knows, like, if you want eyes on, you're gonna play a different sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna play football, you're gonna be like a tight end or something if you're, a big man or something like that.
Mm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You have a better chance of making it to the NFL than you do to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or baseball.
I mean, baseball. I mean, getting drafted in baseball, it's not going to be your first choice, right? You're still waiting for that NFL draft to drop.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you'll play, the spring league or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Spring training will show up.
So what else is going on in the world?
You're the one who brought up NBA, and then you just moved on. All right, that's cool.
Well, I mean, like, it was like we talked about it. Like,
NBA sucks. Yeah,
it sucks. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's all money. We get it. Same with football. You can't hit in football anymore. It's the same. Everything is. It's not competitive anymore. Everything is a business.
That's why when someone's like, I like Tom Brady, I don't respect them.
No, Tom Brady grew up in that. He had that transition.
He made the transition.
He did make the transition.
He made the transition. The transition was because of him.
Yeah, I know. So, like, if you really want to get mad, you want to get mad at, like, Patrick Mahomes, because now Patrick Mahomes can just point at the ref, and then the ref will be like, oh, here's a flag.
Look, I'll admit, Patrick Mahomes is his own brand of just straight up insufferable.
Patrick Mahomes is the flag.
He's a
you know what I mean?
Flag,
like,
dude.
And it kind of sucks because at first he was like kind of likable and he was good, and now he's just like a diva on the field, dude. Like, he signed that contract and he's like, "Don't touch me."
I'm not even that surprised because, like, I like Patrick Mahomes like the first 2 seasons. I'm like, wow, look at this kid that just came out of nowhere. No one saw this one coming. And then I was just like, oh man, we're back in the Brady era, aren't we? We're gonna be doing this gatekeeping shit again, aren't we?
Gatekeeping.
Yeah, the gatekeeping shit where you always like, it could be the first game of the season. You already know. The only question is who's going to be facing that team in the AFC Championship game.
Speaking of gatekeepers,
that's the question. You already have the bracket locked.